Hello friends, welcome back my YouTube channel MS Maths. In this video, I will explain you the method of variation of parameter. That is what the title is, mastering variation of parameters. So basically, while solving the differential equation, which is basically we are discussing second order solving differential equation, which is non-homogeneous. So in that case, we are using the method of like variation of parameter. Okay, so that is what is the variation of parameter that we will see in this video. So this particular video will be in English, like I'll explain in Hindi and English as well. Okay, so I'll my targeted students are both Hindi medium and whatever who can understand Hindi or English both. Okay, so basically a systematic guide to solve any second order linear differential equation which is non-homogeneous. Okay, let's start the video. So what is the need of this method? Basically, what are the specification? So the limits of a simpler method. What is the simpler method that we have seen earlier? Method of undetermined coefficient. Okay, if you have e to the power of ax, okay, if you have e to the power of ax, then you were considering the trial solution as y a e to the power of ax. Okay, if it was a polynomial of degree 2, then you were considering ax square plus bx plus c. But what will happen if this kind of thing is there? Because in that case we have seen that only, okay, in that case, just see, in that case we have seen that only for sin x, cos x, e to the power x. What about this sec of x? We can't use because we have not discussed this thing. So this we will see here. Okay, then how to approach this particular thing that we will see. Okay, so how would you approach this? That is what the general method, and this is very powerful. You can apply this method to each and every any kind of differential equation which is a second order non-homogeneous linear differential. ओके, तो देखते हैं कैसे सॉल्व करना है. तो जैसे जब भी ऐसा टर्म आए आपके पास में sec x या tan x e टू द पावर x बाई 1 प्लस e टू द पावर x, तो आप कैसे सॉल्व करोगे? दैट वी विल सी हियर, हाउ टू सॉल्व, हाउ टू अप्रोच दिस. तो जब भी ऐसा कोई आता है तो वेरिंग द पैरामीटर्स, दिस इज व्हाट द इंस्टेड ऑफ गेसिंग द फॉर्मूला, वी आर जस्ट बिल्डिंग अ फॉर्म ऑफ सोल्यूशन विच इज सिंपलर टू होमोजेनियस इक्वेशन गिवन अ कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री फंक्शन. कुछ नहीं करना है आपको. जब भी डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन दे रखा हो, यू हैव टू फर्स्ट फाइंड आउट द कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री फंक्शन. तो दिस विल बी योर कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री फंक्शन दैट यू विल नो c1 e टू द पावर m1x प्लस c2 e टू द पावर m2x, ऐसा कुछ गिवन होगा एंड यू कैन ईजिली फाइंड आउट द सोल्यूशन यूजिंग दिस. Okay, that is what the simple thing. Okay, so using this you have to find out the particular solution. So vary the parameter. So your particular solution will be u of x into this y1, u2 of x into this y2. So simple. This c1 and c2 you just replace with u1x and u2x. This will be your particular solution. Now the question arises, what is this u1 and u2? So the like elegant substitution is the key. This particular substitution is the key, and our goal is to find out the value of u1 and u2. This is the big question. There are simple formulas how to derive the formula, that we are not bothering about that. We will just use that formula. The derivation that we will discuss in some another video. Okay, this is for the solution purpose only. Now just see, this is the step. What is the step? First step is find out the complementary solution. Okay, then find out the Wronskian. This is one of the good. What do you mean by Wronskian? Complementary function is c1 y1 plus c2 y2. Okay, then Wronskian is nothing but the determinant of y1 y2 y1 dash and y2 dash. This dash means, this prime means the derivative of that. Okay, so this is known as the Wronskian. We will find out this value, the value of this Wronskian. Why we are finding? Because we need the value of u1. So your u1 and u2 are two different terms. Now how to find out these value? These are the very good, okay, these are the good formula, and how to write this thing, that is very important. Just see कैसे फाइंड करेंगे इसको. u1 को लिखने के लिए क्या करना है आपको? ओके, आपको इंटीग्रेशन लगाना है दोनों तरफ. इसको माइनस लिखना है, इसको प्लस लिखना है. ओके, आप u1 फाइंड कर रहे हैं. हियर व्हाट इज दिस? u1 इज द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ y1. देन व्हाट टू डू? r, this whatever the differential equation, let's say y double dash plus a y dash plus by is equals to r of x. ओके, तो ये राइट हैंड साइड को मैं r ऑफ x कंसिडर कर रहा हूँ. तो क्या करेंगे? r ऑफ x यहाँ भी लिखेंगे, r ऑफ x यहाँ भी लिखेंगे, डिवाइड करेंगे रॉन्स्कियन से दोनों तरफ, एंड इसका इंटीग्रेशन करेंगे dx के रेस्पेक्ट में. u1 फाइंड करते टाइम आपको यहाँ y2 लिखना है, u2 फाइंड करते टाइम आपको यहाँ पर y1 लिखना है. दीज आर टू की formulas. Using this formula you can easily solve. Okay, then again write your y of p, u1 y1, u2 y2, and then combine. That will be your general solution. Within 5 steps you can get the solution. Within two formula you can get the value of u1 and u2. How to write? Integration, right hand side divide by the Wronskian, and then what? Whenever you are finding y1, just write y2. Whenever you are finding u2, just write down y1. Okay, u1 फाइंड करते टाइम पे y2 रखना है, y2 फाइंड कर u2 फाइंड करते टाइम पे आपको y1 पुट करना है, एंड देन उसका इंटीग्रेशन करना है. पहला वाला माइनस होगा, दूसरा वाला प्लस होगा. ओके, दिस इज द स्टोरी. Now come to this. This is what my like a question. Okay, this I can easily solve. I will solve some different questions, so it will be very easy for you. So okay, wait. So I will explain what is the process. Okay, just see. This is what y1. I can easily find out y1 and y2. Okay, this is what the solution. Okay, जिसको मैं easily find कर सकता हूँ. एक मेरा रूट 0 आ रहा है, एक रूट -1 आ रहा है, वो मैं कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री फंक्शन से लिख सकता हूँ. ओके, हालांकि ये क्वेश्चन नॉर्मली भी सॉल्व हो सकता है, बट वैसे बहुत बड़ा हो जाएगा. यू हैव टू राइट डाउन ax⁴, bx³ एंड देन cx², dx+e. फिर आपको उसको पुट करना होगा यूजिंग द मेथड ऑफ अनडिटरमाइंड कोफिशिएंट. ओके, नाउ यू जस्ट सी व्हाट इज योर y1. y1 इज 1. व्हाट इज योर y2? इट इज e⁻⁻x. इसको यहाँ रखेंगे y1 y2, y1 डैश y2 डैश को यहाँ रखा. अब क्या करना है, इसको वैल्यू रखना है. y1 इज 1, 1 का डिफरेंशिएशन 0, e⁻⁻x का डिफरेंशिएशन -e⁻⁻x. so this is what your thing. okay, now you have to just write -e⁻⁻x. so 1 -e⁻⁻x, इसको सिंप्लीफाई किया, डिटर्मिनेंट, इसको इससे मल्टीप्लाई करो, इसको इससे मल्टीप्लाई करो, ये डिटर्मिनेंट है. Wronskian निकाला. Now what is your task? Your task is to find u1. So what is your u1? Minus right hand side. What is the right hand side? tan x⁴ plus 2 into u2 into u2. What is your u2? That is e⁻⁻x divided by the Wronskian. What is the Wronskian? Minus e⁻⁻x. ये और ये कैंसिल हो गया. This is minus minus plus. Then it is tan x⁴ plus 2 and इसका इंटीग्रेशन करना x के रेस्पेक्ट में. That will be 5x² plus 2x. सिंपल. अब u2 फाइंड करते टाइम, whenever you are finding u2 plus right here, then tan x⁴ plus 2 divide by minus e⁻⁻x into u1. what is your u1 here? that is 1. आपको यहाँ पर लिखना है 1. अब इसको ऊपर ले जाएंगे तो ये हो जाएगा टर्म. दिस इज द इंटीग्रेशन. अब इस इंटीग्रेशन को सॉल्व करना आइलेट फार्मूला से. व्हाट इज आइलेट फार्मूला? फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड. ओके, ई को हमेशा सेकंड कंसिडर करना होता है, तो क्या करना, फर्स्ट को बाहर रखना, सेकंड का इंटीग्रेशन करना, फिर क्या करना, फर्स्ट का डिफरेंशिएशन करना विद रेस्पेक्ट टू एक्स, और सेकंड का अगेन इंटीग्रेशन करना, और इस पूरे का वापस इंटीग्रेशन करना. दिस फार्मूला विल हेल्प यू आउट विद दीज काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन. दिस इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. और क्या करना है, एंड देन वेन एवर यू हैव दिस u1, दिस इज योर u1. ओके वेट, दिस इज योर u1, दिस इज योर u2. अब इसको यहाँ पर रख दो, ये आ गया y1 y2. इसको रखोगे तो पूरा सोल्यूशन मिलेगा आपको, एंड देन उसको ऐड कर लो, yc एंड yp को ऐड करो, दिस विल बी योर सोल्यूशन. ये था इजी क्वेश्चन. नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट लेवल क्वेश्चन. लेट्स से दिस इज योर sec of x. ओके, नाउ y डबल डैश प्लस y इज इक्वल टू sec x. तो क्या करना है, मेथड वो वाला फेल हो जाएगा. सो सिंपली आई विल फाइंड आउट auxiliary equation, that is what m² plus 1 is equals to 0, m is equals to plus minus iota. okay, जब भी ऐसा होता है तो हम क्या करते हैं, that will be alpha plus minus iota beta, c1 e⁻⁴ alpha x, c1 cos of beta x plus c2 sin of beta x. now it is what 1, 0 plus minus 1 iota. अल्फा 0 है, बीटा का वैल्यू 1 है. दिस विल बी द सोल्यूशन. नाउ योर y1 इज द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ a, y2 is the coefficient of b, then it is cos of x, it is sin of x. then you have to find out the Wronskian. मल्टीप्लाई करो इसको. ओके, cos का डेरिवेटिव माइनस साइन का डेरिवेटिव cos, मल्टीप्लाई किया, ये हो गया 1. दिस इज द ब्यूटीफुल सिंप्लीफिकेशन. नाउ व्हाट टू डू, you have to write out the formula, that is what sin x cos x by 1. okay, what is the formula? right hand side y2 minus and this is divide by Wronskian and then integration. ये क्या हो गया, सिंपल सा इंटीग्रेशन हो गया. अब साइन एक्स इंटू सेक ऑफ एक्स कैसे सॉल्व करना है इस इंटीग्रेशन को. भाई ये तो बहुत बड़ा इंटीग्रेशन है, इट इज़ वेरी डिफिकल्ट. व्हाट इज दिस, सेक ऑफ एक्स इज 1 बाई कॉस ऑफ एक्स. then you just write sin x divided by cos x, that is tan of x, that is nothing but your log of cos x. Okay, so it is the integration of tan dx. Integration of tan dx is minus, and this will be the log of mod of sec x. अब ये ऊपर जाएगा तो ये हो जाएगा log of 1 by sec x, that is nothing but cos of x. सिंपली यू कैन सॉल्व दिस, ये तो कैंसिल ही हो जाएगा और 1 का इंटीग्रेशन x होता है. ये वैल्यूज़ आपको यहाँ पे पुट करना है और इसको वैल्यू लिख देना. अब आते हैं एक और क्वेश्चन पे. ओके, नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. दिस इज व्हाट द रिटर्न, यू कैन टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ दिस. दिस इज द स्टोरी. नाउ यू कम टू नेक्स्ट. I'll show you some more important question. Okay, let us start with the question. So I have this question, that is what 2y double dash plus 16 or 18y plus 18y is equals to 6 tan 3t. How to solve this question? I told you, जब भी ऐसा होता है तो आपको पहले इसको 1 बनाना होता है. तो डिवाइड करो भैया 2 से, देन y डबल डैश प्लस 18/2 y इज इक्वल्स टू 6/2. नाउ ये मेरे नॉन फॉर्म में आ गया. नाउ इट इज कन्वर्टेड टू द नॉन फॉर्म. नाउ इट इज y डबल डैश प्लस 9y इज इक्वल्स टू 3 tan of 3t. Okay, why it is written t? Because this y dash is here dy by dt. Now instead of writing dy by dx, I can write dy by dt. उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. अब मैं यहाँ से इसको सॉल्व करूँगा तो यहाँ से क्या आ जाएगा, एम स्क्वायर. मुझे इसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री फंक्शन निकालना है, वो होगा एम स्क्वायर प्लस 9 इज इक्वल्स टू 0. तो यह आ गया एम स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू -9. देन एम इज नथिंग बट प्लस माइनस 3 आयोटा. बिकॉज ऑफ दैट √9 कितना होता है भाई, √9 3 होता है. तो ये हो गया प्लस माइनस 3 आयोटा. देन व्हाट विल बी माई सोल्यूशन, सी एफ विल बी, बिकॉज ये 0 है, दिस इज 0 प्लस माइनस 3 आयोटा. सो इट विल बी c1 cos of 3 x, or instead of writing x it is t, so it is t plus c2 sin of 3t. Now what is my y1? y1 is equals to cos of 3t. This is my y1. And what is my y2? That is sin of 3t. So this is sin of 3t. Now what to do? Find out the Wronskian. So the Wronskian is y1 y2 y1 dash y2 dash. So your Wronskian will be this will be cos of 3t, this will be sin of 3t. Okay, so simply wait a minute. Yeah, what is the derivative of this? Minus of 3 sin 3t. Okay, and what is the derivative of this? That is what, 3 cos of 3t. Now you just multiply this, it will be your 3 cos square 3t. This is plus 3 sin square 3t. यहाँ से 3 कॉमन आएगा तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, cos square 3t plus sin square 3t, which is nothing but 3 into 1. So your Wronskian is 3. This is your Wronskian. Now what to do? This was your Wronskian. This is your complementary function. What is my particular function? So particular integral will be u1 y1, means u1 cos of 3t plus u2 sin of 3t. Now my task is to find out u1 and u2. That I can easily find out. So u1 of x is nothing but minus integration of right hand side y2 divided by Wronskian of dx. So u1 x is equals to, what is my right hand side? That is my 6, or now simply it is what, 3 tan of, this is my r of x. So 3 tan of this, it will be minus integration 3 tan 3t. What is my y2? y2 is equals to sin 3t into sin 3t divided by the Wronskian, that is 3. So from here 3 and 3 gone. So it is u1 of x. Okay, so simply it will be here it will be u1 of x, and this will be sin of 3t into divided by cos of 3t into sin of 3t into, oh, not dx, sorry for that, because dependent variable is t. Okay, independent variable is t, so it will be t only. So now it is u1 of x integration of sin square 3t divided by cos 3t. Now you should at least have the basic knowledge of integration. What to do? Whenever you have sin square theta, you can simply convert in 1 minus cos square theta. Simply 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, this is sin square theta only. So you just convert it 1 minus cos square 3t divided by cos 3t dt. So this will be simply 1 upon cos of 3t dt minus cos square 3t divided by cos of 3t dt, and this is again different. Now you have two different equations. So this formula I used. Okay, so it is now what sec of, now you have sec integrate, you know the integration formula. So sec of 3t dt minus this and this will get cancelled. So here you will have cos of 3t dt. Now this is the known thing. Okay, so your u1 will be sec I think log of log of simply it will be log of sec theta tan theta. Okay, so this sec theta will be integration of log of sec theta or sec 3t plus tan 3t divide by 1 by 3. Okay, here it will be because it is 1 by 3 na? 1 by 3. Okay, minus what is the integration of cos? Integration of cos will be minus of sine I think. Wait, integration of cos x, because in cos x is the derivative of sine x. So this will be plus, why it is minus coming. Wait, I think 1 upon cos this, and oh, here it was minus, that I forgot. Yes, it was minus earlierly. So it is minus, then it will be plus, then it will be plus, then it will be plus, because we are removing the bracket. Okay, this is minus plus. Okay, now it is what, sine of 3t divided by 3. Okay, then it is u is equals to minus 1 by 3 log of sec 3t plus tan 3t plus sine 3t divided by 3. This is your u1, and simply when you will solve, I have solved this question, so I will simply write for you u2 is, when you will solve, what will be the u2. Okay, wait, u2 is equals to integration, what was that right hand side, it was 3 tan 3t into u1, that is cos of 3t, into cos of 3t divide by Wronskian, that is 3. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So u2 is equal. Okay, now it is very easy, because of that it is 3 sine 3t, it is cos 3t into cos 3t will get cancelled, it is dt. Then u2 is equals to integration of sine 3t dt, that is u2 is equals to minus of cos 3t divided by 3 dt. This is your u2, this is your u1. Now what to do? Write down this. Y of p is u1 into y1, that is your cos of 3t, plus u2 into y2, that is your sine of 3t, and then write y is equals to yc plus yp, that will be the solution. This is very easy and very important. Now let us take one more question. Okay, that will be like this. When you have any question like this, I have that question, wait a minute, that paper. Okay, okay, when you have this kind of question, let's say y double dash minus 2y dash plus y is equals to e to the power t upon t square plus 1. You can't solve this using that method of undetermined coefficient. Okay, then what to do? How will you solve this question? Just find out the complementary function. Okay, so it is minus m square minus 2m plus 1 is equals to 0. That is nothing but m minus 1 is equals to 0. So m is repeated root. Okay, then it is 1 and 1, so it will be c1, y is equals to c1 e to the power x plus c2 x e to the power x, which you can easily write c1 plus c2 into x e to the power x. That will be the repeated root. Okay, so simply why I am writing here, this is my y1, this is my y2, so I can simply write c1 y1 plus c2 y2. This is my complementary function. What will be the particular integral? So the particular integral will be c1 y1, or sorry, particular integral will be u1 x y1 plus u2 x y2. Good. Then what to do? u1. Okay, now first of all I have to find out the Wronskian. What is the Wronskian? Wronskian is u1 u2 u1 dash, u2 dash. Okay, what is your u1? No, wait, y1, y2. I'm just pronunciating it u, it's not u, it's y. Okay, anyway, so it is your e to the power x, it is your e to the power x, because the derivative is e to the power x, it is x e to the power x. What's the derivative? X e to the power x plus e to the power x. Now you just multiply, then it is x, basically 2x. You just multiply this thing, plus e to the power 2x minus x e to the power 2x. This and this will get cancelled, so your Wronskian will be e to the power 2x. Now your task is to find u1. So your u1 is minus integration of right hand side into y2, because you are finding u1, divided by Wronskian into dx. Now it is your u1. What is your right hand side? Right hand side is e to the power okay, anyway, it is, can I write it as x, because I have written x here, e to the power x upon x square plus 1. So here it is e to the power x upon x square plus 1 into, what is your y2? What is your y2? That is your x e to the power x. So x e to the power x divided by, what is your Wronskian? That is x, that is e to the power 2x, and this is d of x. So your u1 will be simply minus e to the power 2x into x divided by x square plus 1 into e to the power 2x dx. This will get cancelled. So u1 is equals to minus, or basically x square, then x square plus 1 dx. How will you solve this? Very easy. So just consider x square plus 1 is equals to m, then it will be 2x dx is equals to dm. Okay, or simply x dx is equals to dm by 2. Okay, you can consider this. Here it is x. So now what you will do, this is your x dx. So your u1 is equals to minus integration of dm by 2 into m, because you are considering it as m. It will be your u1 is equals to 1 by 2 1 by m dm, and the integration will be minus 1 by 2. This will be log of m, or you can write it as log of 1 by root m. Because of that, it is 1 by 2 will be here. 1 by 2 is the root, or simply 1 by root 2. What is your m? That is your log 1 upon root of x square plus 1. This is the u1. Now you can easily find u2. What will be your u2? So your u2 will be integration of right hand side, then u1 divided by Wronskian into dx. Now what is your u2 here? Sorry, what is your y1 here? Y1 is equals to e to the power of x. Okay, so it will be integration of, okay, integration of e to the power x divided by x square plus 1 into e to the power 2x into e to the power 2x, and this is dx. So simply what is this? So sorry, it is x only. So here it will be get cancelled. So it will be 1 upon x square plus 1 dx. Again you consider x square plus 1 x dx. X square plus 1 x as sorry, it is the formula tan inverse. Sorry. This is u2 is equals to tan inverse x. This is your u2. Now what is your yp? That is your u1. What is your u1? u1 is log of, u1 is log of 1 upon root of x square plus 1. What is your y1? Because it was earlier, it was u1 y1. y1 is e to the power x plus, this is tan inverse, wait, into tan inverse into y2. Okay, what is your y2? X e to the power x. It will be x e to the power tan x, x e to the power x. This is your y of p. What is your y? That is your yc plus yp. So your y is equals to yc, means yc was c1 plus c2 into x e to the power x, and then you write this y of p here. This will be your general solution. Now you just see how to find out the solution. This is very easy and very important. In 2 marks question, this will be asked. This is very important. Thanks for watching my video. Keep watching MS Maths. If you understand the concept, please like the video, share the video, and share, especially share with your students, share with your friends, other all students, so that they can also have this great chance to learn this very topic in very easy manner. Thanks for watching my video. Keep watching MS Maths. Thank you. Bye bye.